Okay, 2C says the vertical line x equal k. Vertical line. So we drew a vertical line. Divides R into two regions with equal areas. I kind of did my best to try and make sure that this area appears to be the same as this area here. Write keywords, but do not solve. So all we need to do is write down an equation which has an integral, and the solution to the equation will give the value of k. Have to remember, the solution to an equation is the value that makes the equation true. It doesn't mean you have to have an equation that says something like k equal. It just means you have to have an equation that contains k, but it doesn't have to say k equal. And then the value of k will make the equation true. So what I did is I just remembered how to find this area. And then I said, well, you can also find this area. And the two equations, the two ways of finding the area have to be equal. So the first area starts at 0, goes to x equal k, and it's always the top y coordinate subtract the bottom. So I'm finding the area of a little rectangle. So the area of one rectangle here is the y at the top, subtract the y at the bottom. So the y at the top is 4, y at the bottom is f. So this, in parentheses, is finding the length of one rectangle. Dx is the width of the rectangle. I integrate from 0 to k. This integral will calculate this area here, one rectangle at a time. I'll find all of that area. Then I just move on, do the same for the other. Same formula, because the rectangles here are still y at the top is 4, y at the bottom is f of x. So I fill that space with rectangles. So that's my formula right there for the area of one rectangle in the purple space. And now I have to integrate from k to b. That's an equation. It involves k, it involves integral expressions, and the value of k that would make that equation true, value of k that makes that equation true is the solution to that equation. So that's exactly what they want. You get 2 points for doing that. 2 total points. I'd say if you have one of the two integrals, they probably will give you 1 point. So if you have this one, or you have this one, they'll probably give you 1 point. This was another way of solving the problem, was to find the entire area and then set up an integral that's equal to half of that. That's valid. That would be 2 points as well. So that's another way of getting the 2 points.